Welcome everybody to Travelers from the Past 2. From Africa to Canada to Alaska to the Netherland Mountains. We arrive here in the Grand Mountains of China. Today we will be having a very special guest who will talk to us indeed about the Chinese Revolution and how it affected her own family. Please welcome, ladies and gentlemen, Grandma Nana.
Too loud, too loud!
Welcome, Grandma, to a special sanitizer, please. Welcome, Grandma, to another episode of Travelers from the Past 2.
Well, thank you.
So today you are going to be talking to us about your experience in the Chinese Revolution. So can you please explain to us how long ago was that?
It was 20 years ago, and
The sick John, how dare he promised us to let us have a legislator.
Grandma, how did everything start?
it all began with, of course, your great uncle Sun Yat-sen. He created a three-step plan for democracy in China. He believed that the Qing dynasty was in the state of decay and could no longer govern the city.
After Empress Dowager Cixi died, Mulan, my brother Sun, was in the U.S. and his party got the General Yuan Shigai to become president of our republic and allow new legislature.
Our uncle agreed, so now Yuan's sectoral efforts are clashing with our beliefs.
Grandmother, mother, and Mulan, me and Raywook are going to rebel against Yuan for him to let our new legislator be.
But no, you may be killed.
It's a chance we have to take.
I am very sorry to cut you short in this story, but please continue after this commercial. We will go on to break, but stay tuned for Travelers from the Past 2.
Yes, you right there.
Do you want to relax and vacation, then come visit China?
Just look at this amazing tree, the texture, the smell, so wonderful.
Come, you have to see the giant building. See, this building was built right after the Chinese Civil War. See how much it impacted on China?
Relax and feel renewed after visiting China.
And of course, you can never visit China without seeing the Great White Wall.
It's great, and it's a wall.
So, do you want to visit China? So call right now at 1-800-WOW-CHINA.
Two days later, Yang Hu and Rai Wook leave for war, leaving their family in despair.
My sons, may the Buddha and the Force be with you.
Oppas, goodbye.
Say hi to my son for me, Sarane.
Goodbye. We'll see you soon.
We want to speak to Yuan.
He is not here. He has sent us to kill you.
What happened?
The Johns killed them.
¿Por qué, Buddha? ¿Por qué? Rest in peace, babies. Oma loves you.
Opas, you always stay in my heart.
That is a very tragic and despairing story. I bet you feel a lot of sorrow towards the Chinese Revolution. One last question before we end the show today. Was there any social after changes after the war? Were there any impacts of the war? Anything?
Of course. Literature became huge. Chinese and came big. Chinese became learning
Wow,
about
so
it.
literature was impacted and influenced after the Chinese Revolution.
Of course. And then also
Wow.
this painting, I carried it with me the whole life.
Wow, this painting has been with her since after the Chinese Revolution. That is amazing. Wow. Well, we really appreciate you coming here and speaking to us
thank
about
you.
the Chinese Revolution and the after effects. I am sorry about what happened to you and your family 20 years ago. And we end the show here. Thank you very much for coming, and stay tuned for the next episode of Travelers from